Actually, haven't tried this game yet. It looks like it's stuck at 60. Why is that? I don't know. Why is it stuck at 60? I don't know. Good question. Look like I'm not gonna get the answer. Welcome, 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 welcome. We get started just here shortly. Oh, looks like it's already buckling anyway. Let's go to story. And why does it keep saying new game? I gotta play this on the Legion Go S first, maybe? That's where I was playing it. That's where my save is. I wonder why it's acting like that. Maybe that's the first console. Maybe the first handheld we gotta use today. Fine by me. They're not looking like they want to load my save. It's weird. Yeah. Okay. Not sure why it's not loading my save, but I ain't gonna waste time on that. Oh, there we go. Local save. 302. That's the problem. All right, we can go back. I don't know why I did a save like that. That was kind of goofy. Yeah, that was the Legion Go S, but we got 5 handhelds we working on today. So how do I get PS5 games? It's a PC game too. So this it's the PC version. Sony said they're not gonna do no single player games no more, but they're they did Uncharted 4, they did God of War, God of War Ragnarok, they did quite a few Spider-Man 2, Miles Morales. They did all of those. They did Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West. So those were the ones they kind of recently did. I'm probably missing a few. They did Returnal. They said no more. No more.
Come. Take cover. Bullseye. Take that. Right. That. Eat plastic. Back in business.
I didn't realize the aim assist thing was this bad. It's ridiculous.
Gotcha. Like a pro. So long. Yeah, bring it. That'll teach you.
I gotta turn that off. Just locking on to like everything.
See ya. Yeah, I'll be right there. Yeah, playtime's over.
I hate when I get on ladders and then they change the way you look in the camera. And I wasn't paying attention, so.
You were up there a long time.
Well, I was researching something.
Oh, is that what we're calling it these days?
I was.
Hey, would you mind grabbing the food? I'm just wrapping up here.
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
There we go.
Do you use a eGPU? No, this is just running off the handheld. Y'all can think of these handhelds like a way stronger PS4. I say PS4 Pro, but it can go to like, it can get as good as a PS5 in a lot of games,
That's what editors are for, right?
especially certain time frames.
That's good.
How was your day?
It's definitely like a PS4 Pro in regards to performance level.
I'm sorry. How was your day?
Oh, it was fine. Typical day in paradise.
So when you dock your
At least you got to go for a swim.
device, you can plug up, you know,
Find any
USB-A devices and anything. You can do Bluetooth because it's a PC.
Early 21st century truck.
So I'm just using it via wired USB-A cord.
Well, it started out as this fluff piece about tourism in Bangkok, but
What
I
game?
don't think the
Oh
magazine's
man, you're not living.
because everyone
If you don't know what this game
immediately
is.
commented about how rude the smog was, that it was like shock to the lungs.
It's gonna be in me and chat's worst kept secret, Bill.
What?
Where are you?
I'm in here, stabbed with a fork.
Okay.
Come on. What? Just keep going. It was interesting.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting. What's my article about?
What? This one? The people of Bangkok and the smog, how they can't get a flight anywhere, and people can't breathe.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
No, it was Fallon.
I was in the ballpark, right?
In a different state, but yeah, you were in a ballpark. Jameson asked you about that Malaysia job again.
Jameson always asks me about the Malaysian job.
Look, Nate, I really think that you should take it.
You know what? I don't want it. Really. I mean, he doesn't have the permits. We agreed we're not going to take that kind of work anymore. It's just not worth it.
It doesn't sound that risky. All right? If it's just a permit.
No way.
You could call Sullivan. You haven't seen him in about 2 years.
Well, could we please drop this?
Okay, I just don't want you to not take it because of me.
I'm not taking it because of me, okay? I appreciate the gesture. It's just...
I'm going to go ahead and do the dishes.
Stop, I'll do them. No,
You did them last night.
No, you cooked. I cleaned. It's fine. I mean, at least, let me try to earn
Got
this
the
or
white
something.
ally.
Yeah.
Nice.
Play you for it.
We're going to test it on there as well today.
Yeah, your little TV game thing. I bet I can beat your high score.
You think that you can beat my high score on my TV game thing?
Yeah, I think you're scared now.
You don't even know what it's called.
I don't need to know what it's called. I've seen you play. It's
Right.
jumping and running, and I have a natural talent
Oh,
for that.
really?
So, what do you say? Chicken? Is it a bet?
Oh, wow. Okay, cowboy.
Okay. Watch and learn.
Oh, I'm learning all right.
Go S versus ally. What
Is this it?
wins?
No,
Ally
that's
X or
really-
ally?
Oh,
Yes.
this is taking a really long time.
You have no patience.
When you turn something on, you expect it to... Okay, there we go. Crash Bandicoot.
Is there a problem?
No, just they make it go.
Push the start button.
I knew that.
All right.
I got it.
How you make it go?
Okay, so you want to run towards the camera.
Run to the camera. Got it.
And the circle button is your spin attack.
Spin attack.
Yeah, press X to jump. Okay, run away from the boulder.
Why is the boulder chasing me?
Just run away from it.
I did nothing to this boulder. That spin hurt.
Jump. Jump.
Stop yelling at me.
I'm encouraging you. I'm coaching you. Keep going. Keep going.
What is that thing? A fox?
A bandicoot.
Looks like a fox. Looks like a fox in jeans.
Okay, smash the boxes.
How is a fox smashing crates?
Bandicoot. And that's just, it's what he does.
It's a fox, and it's not very realistic. These graphics are pretty good, aren't they?
Perfect.
By the way,
Real
foxes
gamer.
do this.
Real gamer.
That doesn't look anything like it.
I'm missing all my fruit though.
A bandicoot.
No, but I'm sure they don't wear sneakers. Oh, what happened?
You fell in the pit.
I don't know. How do I climb back out?
You're dead.
Well, that's not realistic. I would have climbed back out. You should learn to climb. Climbing's always helped me.
I don't know how I just fell on that last
Okay, you
little
got it.
jump.
There you go. Okay, grab the fruit.
What does the fruit do?
100 gives you an extra life.
100? Who's got time to pick 100 pieces of fruit?
Watch that pit.
Oh, that poor fox.
Bandicoot.
This one.
GG's.
That's life. You gotta make it count.
Oh, I so got this.
That was not too bad.
I I mean,
He's stealing all this fruit. Foxes do not eat fruit.
He's not stealing, he's collecting.
Well, it's not his, and that's called stealing.
Huh. Yeah, well, you know.
What's that?
Nothing.
Talking smack.
I'm
Stay
done.
focused.
I didn't fell off 3 times. That's crazy. Trash.
Is that it?
You asked for it. Oh.
You gotta be kidding me. I practically had it.
You can give it another shot. Come on, double or nothing. My car could really use a good cleaning.
Are we gonna start the smack talk
There's
now?
this mode called easy mode. I just switch it. It's way easier on
No, just
easy
keep
mode.
talking. Keep talking.
What are you gonna do?
I'm warning
What are
you.
you gonna do?
I'm warning you.
In real life, what
Hey,
can you do?
I'm
Show
telling
me.
you.
What can you
I'm
do
telling
in
you.
real life?
What do you think about that? Huh?
Hey, are you happy?
Yeah, of course. You? Really?
Gotta get to a fight scene, and then we're gonna probably just start switching off each one. Isn't it Sully about to come? I mean, his brother. What's his name? I can't even remember his name. Jeez.
Los demás están en posición.
En camino. How long have you had this plan?
Since the moment I set foot in this place. Samuel, keep up. We're going to have to move quickly.
Holy shit.
It's a game. It's just a really expensive game. Not as in cost today, but to make. It's one of those Sony blockbusters.
These men are sadistic. We're doing the world a favor, huh? Here, you'll need this. You remember how to use it.
Yeah, it'll come back to me.
Abran todas las puertas.
Hector, you do that, and you'll start a goddamn riot.
Exactly. Háganlo. Stay close, Samuel.
This is crazy!
We're going to need to earn our freedom.
What the heck?
Sigan al frente. Let's go.
There's literally something wrong with my trigger. I was looking like, why can't I shoot anybody?
Samuel, take cover. Déjenos pasar. Oye, si practicamos vivos.
I ain't got no bullets.
See, the plan's working.
Yeah, I see.
Ooh, nice.
So now what?
Estamos en posición. ¿Están listos?
Sí. Busquen dónde fue. Samuel, get behind something.
What? Why?
Just do it. Samuel, get behind cover.
Yeah, my ears are ringing, but I'll live.
Estamos bien.
I'm not paying attention at all.
¿Qué tengo, gringo? ¿Qué pasa, salvaje? Perdón. ¡Cubrimos!
The animation work is insane on this freaking game.
Estamos bien. Samuel, take cover.
I will this
Samuel,
time.
in a minute, you will either be free or dead. Are you ready?
Bro, get off the wall. He just standing there.
¿Listos para irnos?
¡Salgamos de aquí! Samuel, stay back. Holy shit. Keep moving up.
Oh, wow. Dang.
No tardes, príncipe. ¡Move!
Las camionetas están en camino.
¡No se paren! ¡No se pueden detener!
I give you a hint, Simon. Nathan Drake.
Follow with them.
It's up to you to figure out which one. I'm surprised they don't update my well, they didn't update any of them.
Oh,
Wow. Let's see, this would be
no, I'm good. I'm better, actually. You're dehydrated. One thing. Thank you.
why does my
So, what's next for Samuel Drake?
they're so ignorant.
Jesus, what is next?
My restream the stuff.
Take a bath.
It only updated one.
Sleep in a real bed. Find a nice warm body to sleep next to me.
It didn't update my
Shut my
titles.
brother down.
That mug still say I'm playing
Seems like
Forza.
a great start.
Tragic.
So, how long do you think it will take for you to retrieve every
Software failed me.
Uh,
It only updated Twitch, and I don't even stream to Twitch.
I can resume my search.
How long?
It's kind of hard to say until I get started.
You said you know where it is.
I do, okay, but listen, it's not like Avery left some map with a big red X on it, okay? But I've got some very
Tengas
solid...
aquí.
Oh, okay. Just wait a minute. Take. Hey, take it easy.
I like you, Samuel. More importantly, I believed you. That is why you were here.
I can get it, okay? I just need some time.
Dame un cuchillo. You see, the problem is, I'm having all these doubts into my mind.
Hector, listen to me. I will find it. I swear.
How long?
6 months.
People are lazy. They always ask for more time than they actually need. 3 months.
3 months is a...
3 months. Half the treasure. Can you do it? Say it.
3 months. Half the treasure.
Now, if you run, try to hide the treasure, or do something really stupid like go to the authorities, I'll know. And when you least expect it, I will be there. At that point, death is not a mercy I will grant you. Here. Come on. Now, the nearest town. 10 kilometers in that direction towards the sunrise. It's been a while since we've seen the sunrise outside. Vamos.
Boy,
When I
yeah.
find it...
Then what? Don't worry. When the time comes, I'll be there to collect. Well, let's work this, Samuel.
Alcazar lets me go, and here we are.
You know how much money they put in this freaking game? It's crazy. It's a great game. Great game. Connected to a 5090 and
I
it
can't
will run
believe I'm
well.
out. Can't believe I'm here with you in Italy, huh? Yeah, me either. Just wish the circumstances were less tense, you know? Sights are a bit more enjoyable that way.
Oh. So this isn't your first time here?
It's more like third. Had a couple of odd jobs.
With Sullivan.
Well, yeah.
There's no way up on that bridge.
Well, there's that exposed beam underneath.
You think you can rope it?
Do I think I can rope it? Watch this.
I'm watching.
I missed. See?
Yeah, it's not bad. First, second attempt.
You see that?
Oh, like a pro.
That's your turn.
Oh.
Is there not a lid?
So where to next? Hey, if we can swing off that beam up there. Definitely. Hey, let's switch places. All right, climb over me. I've got a good grip. Okay. Okay, there we go. First try. All right, no one likes a show off. Okay, come on, Nathan. It looks like you can climb down and make your way over. Right behind you. Okay. Shh, hold up.
Bene vista. Ehi, hai scommesso sulla partita? Inghilterra vince. Inghilterra? Traditore. Non confondere l'orgoglio nazionale con la realtà.
Okay, we're good. Jesus, did you see him? That Renner thug was packing some serious heat.
All right, we have 50
So we're gonna pull this off so
FPS,
smoothly.
49.
I hope you're
This
right.
is 20 TDP.
All those years. It's the little things that you miss the most. Like what? The smell of fresh citrus. Riding the motorcycle. Little things, but they add up.
Oh yeah, to go lower.
All right, come on down.
Not bad for 20 TDP. We are using just to show you how what the settings are. We had 1600 by 900 though. We should be at the full resolution, but I don't think. But I think we were doing a render scale of 80. Yeah. So let's do 100, 1600 by 9. And we are at advanced graphics we are at high, mostly high settings with enhance for the model.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I think a 40 FPS
So,
at 20 would be
Your other wonderful
sufficient.
finds. The ones I missed. Did you at least take any pictures? I wish. Elena filmed some of it, but the camera didn't make it. That's too bad. I have some drawings, though. When we get back, show you. You have drawings? Are they up on the fridge or something? No, they're good drawings. Can't wait.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to get down.
Don't see anything to climb here. This looks promising.
I think you mean precarious. Shit! You okay up there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. It'd suck if you missed right now.
I would. But I don't miss.
Oh, I gotta hold it. I don't know. I think
Thanks.
realistically, I would go with a
What?
yeah. Realistically, I'd go with a 40 FPS lock at 20 TDP. If I was at 30, then it'd be a different
All
story.
right. How do I look? Like 400 million bucks. Let's go.
But it looks like our lowest has been so far 44 FPS, but could get lower when we get into some action.
Know what I love about partying with a bunch of crooks?
Gotta say, Victor, the years have been kind to you.
Thanks. I chuckle.
Oh yeah, we at 39 now.
Hell no.
Got some NPCs on there. Gets a little lower.
What are you doing?
I'm just going over our exit strategy. It's gonna get hairy.
Relax. We've pulled off tougher heists than this.
Yeah, I know. Just try not to imagine what they'll do if they catch us.
Sam, if things go bad, we'll be dead long before they catch us.
That's a comforting point.
Yeah.
The two options we have, we can go lower on the resolution scale, or we can put more power into the device. Me, I would probably put more power into the device to kind of, you know, clear up any of those 40 below 40 FPS ticks. Like right here, we have 44, and then we got all the way to 41, but upstairs we were at 39. Like right now we're at 38, so just to kind of stress test, a little stress test area. If I was here and I'm clearly seeing a dip, like there's two options. We can either, I don't think we need to lower settings. I think it's either going lower on the render scale, which kind of puts us at 720p, going up to 1600 by 900. That'll get us past it. If you don't like that, which I don't, I rather have a sharper image. I would go with a more of a power boost. So instead of 20 TDP, we go to 25. Let's see what that does. If it actually gives it enough juice. Still at 39, looks like. So no, did not give it enough juice. Okay, so let's go back to 20. Because I'm not gonna go to 30 for this game. That's kind of insane. We might have to just adjust some settings. Textures high is fine. Anisotropic filtering high. Shadows high. Reflections can be medium. Ambient occlusion can be medium. Literally does nothing. So I guess the shadows are probably the biggest performance hit. Yeah. So really the render scale is the biggest gain here, which kind of sucks. But you have to go to display. No, we're not using FSR, so that's probably a big deal. If we were to probably go to quality, and that's looking at 1066 by 600. I don't really like that, so I'd rather go down to render scale here and maybe go to 810. Maybe we can get away with 810 to get to a higher. We're still at 39. And I don't like it being this close to the edge anyway. So yeah, my setting was true the first time. 80 at 1600 by 9. I didn't have a problem with it, but I thought we could get back some clawback some, but apparently not. I don't know if we need a let's use this as our little area. I don't know if we need a actual gunfight. All right. So let me quit the game properly. It's saved, right? Okay. Let's move to the next. Luckily, I got the Legion Go 2 all lined up and ready. Because it was an offline mode. Oh no, I can't. I gotta I gotta go back to offline mode because I need to get the save. I'm about to turn the HDR off on this one as well, just so we don't have it looking ridiculous. Malfunctioned. That's not good. Let's quit. Why is my thing not working? Oh, there we go. It's downloading. Might be a little too bright. Let's go to the EVs. Might be too dark. Okay. Cancel. That's my fault. Turn you off. We did have that one in CPU boost mode. Probably shouldn't have done that. So we'll retest it without CPU boost mode on. Because this one will not. I'm just waiting for this cloud save to. Yeah, Steam cloud error. Okay, we're gonna have to exit because I kind of messed it up. I guess we can try both the CPU performance and CPU efficiency mode just to see what it does. It requires some maintenance to service. Oh wow, did I mess something up? Moving too fast and now it's busted. Waiting for Steam to fix itself. I guess. Only way to find out is to go to desktop mode. Fortunately. And all right. Local save, cloud save, continue. And now we must restart. Right? Yeah. Close window and restart. Fun, fun, fun. Some more canned air. I'm running low. You got to be like 100% certain that you got this right setting, same setup, and everything. So it does get tedious at some points. So I got to be in Xbox mode. Got to have the right TDPs. Got to have the right CPU booster on or off. Got to make sure RSR is on both. And then it becomes tedious because you're like, oh, I missed something. Story of my life with this test and stuff. Mm, mm, mm. No, this the Legion Go 2. You can tell by the button layouts. It got more buttons than the original one. More curved look. But most importantly, that the OLED screen. We gotta turn off. Yeah. We gotta go to options and turn off HDR. Yeah. Can't have that on. Gotta make sure the settings are the same. Yeah, we were at 80. And ours was set to 1600 by 1000 outside the game. Let me double check and make sure. Do I have that cursor mode on or something? No. It's not letting me go back. It's not recognizing this controller as a controller for some reason. I don't know why though. Nothing's changing. Let me turn this one off then. Might have to do that one more time, but we're gonna get our graphic settings right first. We were at high and enhanced. Gonna hit apply. And then we use display. We're at 1600 by 1000, 1440 by 900 is fine. And we're back to where we kind of were with the other device. Oh, and then we gotta go to 20 TDP. $20, $25. And we gotta make sure we're at performance. And now we're gonna quit to the desktop and try it again because our controller's not working. The 2 is like 2K right now. Yes, it's 2000 as of now. Oh, we running low on disk space. Get these Borderlands 4 videos out of here. I'll just do all of those. I'll just delete. Go to the recycling bin. Man, I'm running low on storage. Didn't realize it though. Thief's End. Story. I don't know why, but it's not recognizing this as a controller. It's weird, but I'm gonna let it rock for now. I don't got, as long as we can get the little footage we need to compare, we should be good. It's like it's treating it like I have no clue why it's treating it like that, but it is. And right off the bat, it is much worse. It's not, I don't know why though. Yeah, we're just at high. Nothing changed there. And then we go to advanced graphics. And then we got display. It's 1600 by 1000, borderless. This is off, VSync is off. Enable render, that's off, yeah. 20 TDP. And we're at 35 in the same scene, or is that like 41 in the other? Let's see if we go to efficiency, if that's gonna help here. Somewhat, it helped. Okay, so that somewhat helps. So maybe turn off CPU boost on the other one might actually help it more. Yeah, I pay retail for it, Rich. Let's see. Like making compromises for this is crazy, but let's see if we do medium settings, what that changes, if anything. I don't understand why it won't treat my stuff like normal. It's weird. Okay, medium settings get us there. But I'm pretty surprised by this. High is a little too much for it, but yeah, when we're at 42, I guess it's like a like 5, percentage difference, or sorry, 5 FPS difference, but that's difference between going to like 40 and not. So we might have to do some, might have to go to medium settings for a good portion of it. I'm trying to see if there's like a huge significant difference between the two of like if I'm picking up on stuff. I'm at this point I'm not, but I don't think we should need to go down to low textures. Maybe on the filtering shadows. Filtering might be the biggest cost, just because of, you know, I don't think shadows would be an issue, and we'll just keep those the same. Yeah, we're on the cusp of 40 now. Not completely there. Especially I don't like it bumping up against it. I mean, this is a high stressed area. If I look somewhere else, it's fine, but this is the point, is to kind of get to the stress areas and try to build off of those versus going to the very nice areas that don't have buckling. So yeah. It clearly shows that this one might have to be a 25 TDP on here, on top of just the optimized, I guess, settings. But yeah, more power isn't doing much for it. I mean, it gets it there. Okay, there we go. But no, we got to see this whole little, that little area over there is the issue. Well, it's sticking close to it. So at this point, we've had to adjust settings. We went to 9. Oh no, this is supposed to be at 80. The heck? Okay, we might not have to adjust the TDP then. That was supposed to be at 80. I don't know how I went back up. And we were supposed to be at 80 on that. And now we're at 43. And if we were to go back to advanced and just put everything on high, let's see what happens here. Okay, that's more like it. 39 with you know, the ally getting a little bit of an edge, but shouldn't have been significant, and as I expected. So 39 here. I do think we should probably go lower on the anisotropic filtering. I don't think we necessarily need it. So if we were to go to medium on here and medium on ambient occlusion, I think those would be the two that would get us over the little hump here. Hopefully. It's just teetering on that 40. I needed to go to like 43. That's where I want you to be. 43, dude. High, enhanced, medium. I don't want to change you. I don't want to change you. Ambient should be that fine. I mean, textures really shouldn't be an issue here. So I don't think that's going to change. I mean, we do have a VRR window that goes to 30, but it's weird that it can't get to where I want it to be. Okay. We're gonna call it stop here. Because we did change some settings now. We went to on our advanced graphics, we did go to medium on anisotropic, and we went to on ambient occlusion. Reflection still being a high is though. We're literally hovering at 40. So I don't know why it zoomed out, but we're gonna zoom back in. But yeah, that's kind of where that's what I'm seeing right now. I was aiming for 40 FPS. Um, I don't expect it to continue to play, but that's the stress area. So that's where I want to kind of live and play. I don't expect it to be just at 40 at all times, but we want to test the areas that suck. So, anyways, let's move to the next device. We're gonna follow up with the Ally X at the end just to kind of verify the actual performance difference in this same little area. Again, display wise, we're at 1600 by 1000, 1280 by 800. We have no FSR, no VSync. VSync is off, no frame rate lock, brightness at 5. And we have on render scaling though to 80%. That's it. No FSR. All right, let's go to desktop. I don't know why my controller is not working properly with the Legion, but we'll figure that out some other time. Now, let's go to the Legion Go S, and then we can just go to the lower powered devices. The lower powered devices. Why is that crooked? Yeah. I think this one's going to perform better than the other two, to be honest. Steam OS will get it there, and I think it's gonna. I think that's what's going to happen here. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, but we'll see. We're going to be at the optimized settings. Obviously, we saw the performance level on the Legion Go 2 was like clearly 39, 40 in that one spot. We'll see what the balance is on the others. Target is 40 FPS on this. We're going to go to 20 TDP and check that out first. See if that actually will be good enough. Oh yeah, we can't really do nothing about them in there. I guess we can go to windowed and go to 1600 by 9. And then we go to render scale of 80. Yeah, it won't let me. It won't let me pick 1600 by 1000. It's only gonna let me do 1600 by 9. Like that's clearly not the aspect ratio. I don't know what the heck is happening here. VSync off. We're gonna do 5. I'm gonna go 6 on here. It's a little brighter on that. I don't know why it won't let me save. Yeah, it went to a different aspect ratio. Anybody else have to deal with this? We're going to do it for the testing purposes, but this isn't the right setup because it's clearly adding more bars than it needs to. But for testing purposes, we're going to do it. I don't know why. It won't let me change the settings. And maybe there's another way to change the scaling. Is there a... Can you go into display and change that? Oh, here we go. All right, we're gonna go to advanced and we're gonna change our anisotropic filtering and ambient. And then we're gonna bag out and see if it takes to my requested 1600 by 1000 now, because that's what I asked for. Let's see. We just gotta go and make sure that the display, yeah, 1600 by 1000. Let's see if that fixes it. All right, perfect. It fixed it. I don't know why I stuck at 40 though. Did I do that? Oh, I did. Okay. So display is good now. We're at 80. And for some reason, my back button isn't working. I think I need a new controller. I think this controller is busted. Let me try my Elite series. Maybe it's the controller that's the problem. Nope. It won't let me press the back button on this one either. I don't know what happened, but I think it's the dock. This is annoying. So very annoying. All right. Advanced graphics though, we're good. We have that. Display, we are good. We have that. All right, let's go to the game and let's go to continue. See where we at. on this guy. I do expect it to perform better, but we will see.
This place is fancy.
It's like half the controller just not working. It's literally stuck at 20. I mean, at 39. But I don't have a lock on anymore. Right? Yeah, it's at 99%. And if I turn around this way, yeah, it goes up to 55. This is ridiculous. uh yeah. It's still doing a little bit better. I mean, this same little area gets us to 38, 39, but it's pretty performative for what it is. Um let's see. I mean, the key here is I think that it has better TDP control. So maybe if we were to go to let's see, 23 let's see if we get to that 40. And then at 25, where we get to, yeah, at 25, we'll be golden. Yeah. So you could just go up to 25 to make sure that you don't have any problematic areas. But honestly, I would stick with the 20 or 23. And because you're not going to be in this area, like it's not going to be this stressful. I think this is like a very big stress area for it, because if you look backwards, it's at 61. So I don't think you're going to be running into this type of situation often. I just wanted to use it as a stress area. So that would be my thoughts around that one. So let's go ahead and let's check my thing real quick. I just want to check and see if I can fix this. It's almost like the controller is having a hard time. Is this another USB port? Let me try this different USB port real quick. Just want to see if it's the dock itself or if it's me. Yeah. Seems like it's the dock. I don't know if the cord would be doing this. Let me try this one real quick, just to verify that it's this weirdo dock and not me going crazy. It might be the cord. Let's see. If it's the cord, that's gonna be insane to me. Are you serious right now? Is it truly the cord? No, it's not the cord. Okay, I'm not crazy. So something's happening. For now, the cord on here is causing issues or whatever the case may be. Maybe you just need a restart. But yeah. Anyways. Let's go ahead and move to the lower powered devices. See if we can get some good settings for those. I'm hoping for some good settings at least. Let's try Steam Deck. We have to let the Xbox Ally run in offline mode to do the shader comp. So I need to go into Steam because there's a shader compilation at the beginning. That's pretty it's pretty long. No, I hit the wrong button. Cancel. Yes, quit. But so far so good. I'm not mad at the Legion Go S's performance, to be honest. For the price, of course. I mean, the Xbox Ally X is still technically in the lead. I'm assuming once we give it better better settings, that lead's gonna grow a little further. So we're gonna test that one. But right now I'm just trying to get Uncharted booted up on the trying to get it booted up on the oops. Let's go online. On this Xbox Ally so that it doesn't have so we don't have to wait on their shader compilation to actually finish. Try to work a little smarter here. Just a tad bit. Not too much smarter. Just a little smarter. Alright. Let's go back to the Xbox Ally X. To see what that performance level looks like. Now that we got our settings and all that good jazz, we should be in the clear. We're still at 20 TDP. Okay, so my buttons all work on this one. So this is the only one that works so far. Legion Go had a problem. Legion Go S had a problem. I'm not sure what's going on there. Might have to restart them. Big difference here is that the 1600 by 900 versus 1600 by 1000, but that's due to the aspect ratio. I expect that to be like a 1 FPS difference. Nothing more, nothing less. Shouldn't be that significant. But we are going to be switching this anisotropic filtering and ambient occlusion to match the new settings. Go back to the story mode, hit continue. And again, we're at 20 TDP. We're going to turn CPU boost on for now and see where it's at. Then we're going to turn it off and see where it's at as well. It seems as if CPU boost did not help the Legion Go 2. So
This place is fancy.
yeah. So similar settings. We're easily clearing what was concerning me on the other two. We're at 46. So that is pretty much a go. Shouldn't be any issues with this at all in trying to play this at 40 FPS lock with the same similar settings. What else? The only other thing that I would check is if we were to turn off CPU boost. What does that look like? We'll give it a second. Nothing changed. We're gonna go out the game, come back in with RSR on, see if that makes a huge difference in performance level. Oh, one thing I also could do is just to get a like for like is put it on the TV, share the same aspect ratio for the Legion Go 2 and Legion Go for Legion Go 2 and the Xbox Ally X. That might be something we could do right now. So we did turn RSR on. And now we are in the game. We're going to go back to that same little spot. And then we're going to try to do the docking as well.
Let's go. This place is fancy.
Okay, we're at 43 right now. Let me turn it off, see what happens. It does have like a small performance hit, but not significant. Trying to see if I see a major difference in quality, but I'd be lying if I said I did. I don't really see nothing. I'm assuming it's making it sharper, but I'm trying to see where the sharpness is occurring. I'm checking out the background detail now. If I can see anything that shifts. I don't know, y'all be the judge of that. I can't really tell a difference, but I can see that his face is getting a little bit more sharpened. I don't know if I like it or not, but overall, it's supposed to help with just stabilizing or making the game look a little bit sharper. But it does have a performance hit, which I'm clearly seeing here. Okay. Let's now put it on the big screen and get the 1600 by 1000 view. So that way we don't have any guesswork in whether or not it's more performative. And we're going to turn RSR back off just to give it all of the performance that it needs there. If I can get this HDMI cord in. There we go. Might have to restart the game just because that usually causes issues. Let's mute my TV and let's switch to the correct HDMI. It's definitely not the right screens. They're supposed to be at 1600 by 900. And keep changes. Not supposed to be at 60, but whatever. We're gonna leave it there for now. I don't know why the game is less performative now. Is there anything that I'm missing? We're gonna have to. Oh, that's because it's RSR is pushing it up even further. So let's turn off RSR. So the more your resolution is, the more RSR is working to sharpen. So you're going to see a bigger performance dip as you try to go more on the sharpness. So that's what you were just seeing right there. Let me go to my other screen so I can see the chat. There we go. Boom. There we go. Okay. So now that we're here, we got 44 FPS, still normal as we expected. That's the performance level. The same scene, Butler in my face, being weird at 20 TDP. If we were to go to, and then obviously if we turn RSR on, it is trying to resolve to the full resolution of the screen, which this is a 4K monitor. Well, wait, now it's doing it the right way. Okay, good, because I switched it to this. At first, it was still going up to 1440p. Okay, so we should be good now because the resolution has been set to 1600 by 9, but it shouldn't be doing anything because it's not actually supposed to be doing anything. It only kicks in when you're lower than your resolution. So if we were to go to 1440p and then go to windowed, but window doesn't work. So I don't know if it actually worked in this game. That's probably why I wasn't seeing a difference. But the performance hit was still there. So that's surprising. Because you can clearly see there's a performance hit. I don't know if there's like any sharpening happening here, but there's a performance hit. So if I was to turn off RSR, I'm literally not seeing a difference at all. But I do see the difference in the performance. So you don't want to leave it on at all times. Okay. Cool. Cool. We were getting around 44, 45 on the Ally X with the scene at 20 TDP with the right settings. Now we're going to do the same thing for Legion Go 2 because we're going to have the right aspect ratio and then go from there. So bear with me while we switch. I'll quit to desktop. And now we're going to be looking at Legion Go 2 in a second. Let me pull that out. Shaders are still building on the Ally and they're at 29%, which is crazy to me. So that's going to take a minute. All right, now this is the Legion Go 2. You can tell because we're going to be in if it pops up. I don't know where my game bar is. There you go, with Legion space. Okay, let's play here and go from there. So we're going to be at the same settings exactly, because now we have the ability to match the ratio. And remember, we were at like 45-ish. Oh, really? I gotta make sure it's off. Turn that off. Make sure this is set to 1600 by 900. All right. And we're at 20 PDP. Still doing that weird stuff with the controller. I don't know what I'm gonna do to fix that, but got to figure that out. Might just take a restart, to be honest.
Cellar's just through there. Let's go.
This place is fancy.
So, here's the thing, Tango. The plating is usually really heavy, and you don't want too much of it when you limit flexibility. I mean, there's been a lot of research recently into all these new materials like aluminium foam, but here's something I bet you didn't know. A lot of tanks use ceramic.
Close?
I know, you think ceramic, you think
Yeah.
you think pottery.
I mean, it was like 44, 43. That's not big enough to care. I knew I said it was going to be like a 1 FPS difference, but it might be a little bit more than that because we were hovering 40, like 41, and that's like 4 FPS. So 1600 by 900 to 1600 by 1000. We might have to put a little bit more on that curve. if we're seeing this level of, you know, difference
which is a mix
in the same settings. Nothing else is changing, you know. We're at, you know, 1600 by 9. We're at 80. Yeah, everything is the same there. And then we go to the advanced. Yep. So they're very close in performance overall. Good to see. And it may, like I said, it may just be that I need to adjust what I say about 1600 by 9 to 1600 by 1000.
which uses nanoceramics. I'm just starting to read about that. The advancements are
Yeah,
really exciting.
I would have to agree with that. Change the thought process around that. We are at efficiency. There was no big difference between efficiency and performance, so we should be fine there. Let's wait for this guy to get on screen and be all in my face. We were at 44 with him on the screen. Yeah. Clearly, the ally is a little bit better, but it's not like drastic. It's still pretty decent. But yeah. Okay. Well, now it's settling out to be a little bit. Yeah, like I said, it's like a 2 FPS difference between the two. I don't know what just happened to make it go down to 39, but yeah. We'll leave it at that. Okay. Now, let's get to this weaker devices, but we're going to start with the Steam Deck because the Xbox Ally the Xbox Ally is still doing shader compilation. I hope the Steam Deck doesn't have to do that either. We'll see. Alright, let's go to that and quit desktop. Yes. Let's restart real quick just to see if I can fix this controller issue. This is very strange. It's a very strange broken thing because it's not broken necessarily anywhere else. It's broken in the game. I don't know if the setting got switched or something for the game, and I just need to go in and select the right one again because the controller is being detected. It's just being weird. Maybe it's an input thing, or I gotta switch the controller input. I got time to kill while I wait for this. While we wait for Uncharted 4 on the Ally to build out his shaders anyway. No signal. No signal. No signal. There we go. Okay. Might have to go into Steam settings if it's still doing the same thing. What? I ain't never seen that pop up. I guess they think I'm doing something. gotta put this code in. They said, you obviously stealing. 4934. Did that work? What is y'all talking about? Steam, Steam, Steam. You're making me mad. Alright. Let's go to library. Leave. Let's go to our controller settings. Official layout for Ultra Kill. Wait, what? Oh, we're on the wrong thing. The thief end fixed. Community layouts. Wait, there's issues with. I would have never thought that was like an issue with this. So it might have been just the wrong settings selected. That makes sense. I'm just trying to see if it's going to force me to do another check or not. Okay, we're good. I can't wait. I got another doc coming today that actually passes through VRR because this one does not. It's actually not a bad price. It's like 40, I think it's $35 right now. $32. It's one of those Jusaks or yeah, one of those. Not a bad price. Okay, I think everything is working now. Yeah, okay, we're good. It must have selected some settings that it wasn't supposed to. We're good. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's move on to the next, which is the Steam Deck. I don't have a what's the name for Steam Deck. Let me can I copy the source? Copy and paste duplicate. We're gonna rename you Steam Deck. There we go. All right. No signal? Why not? There we go. Okay. Steam Deck. I think the controller should be in good spirits now. Oh, it's still coming through the... I don't know why. Ally is still coming through there. There you go. Controllers, yeah, regular gamepad should be good. The Steam Deck, and hit play. We are at we're at 61% on the Xbox Ally for shaders to be compiled. FYI. I really hope that the Steam Deck doesn't have to do the shader compile. And just so y'all are aware, go back to the webcam, look for a sec, just to we're using this we're using this bad boy. Let me fix the camera just in case I gotta swap. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, zoom in just a tad bit, and there we go. Now back to the video. Let's see. Display. Yeah, display. We're gonna still go down to 80. Apply changes. Advanced graphics. We're gonna go low on a few things. Reflections low, ambient occlusion low. I'm gonna keep that medium. I'm gonna go low on reflections, and we should be good. Let's just stay high for now. We ain't gonna change nothing unless we got to. We're gonna go standard and high and apply. Actually, no. We're gonna make sure we do everything the same. Reflections, ambient occlusion, medium, anisotropic. Gonna swing for the fences and just rely on resolution changes. See where we go. Oh, let me make my Xbox Ally. Gotta make an Xbox Ally button. Copy. Paste duplicate. Paste duplicate.
Someone just through there. Let's go.
And we're gonna take off you. We're gonna go to edit. We're gonna make you Legion Go S. Okay. We gotta rename you to Legion Go S. Legion Go S. We gotta rename you to Steam Deck. Apologies while I set up my stuff. We're gonna rename you to Legion Go 2. And then we're gonna rename you to Xbox Ally. Cool. Wait. Oh, I didn't change the name. Xbox Ally. Oh no. Rename. Rename. Agent go S. Xbox Ally. Steam Deck. Alright, cool. We good. Oh, my performance numbers. What the heck? I hate how small it is, man. You gotta turn off HDR. Probably should have just did that a different way. Let's go. We're gonna target 30 on this.
This place is fancy.
Here's the thing about Takeover. The plating is usually really heavy, and you don't want too much of it.
Close.
I mean,
It's not bad, but it's like fluctuating a lot.
but here's something.
All right. I feel like we can definitely make it though. With medium. With medium settings and high textures, I think we'll make it.
As it happens, ceramic is terrific
Or maybe not.
for creating high explosive
Was it double audio?
anti-tank
Was it?
rockets.
Yeah, it was double audio. I hate double audio. Okay.
But I primarily sell tanks and vehicles to paramedics.
But the VRAM ain't the problem. Literally just pinging back around a lot.
Anyway, your best
Unstable.
is some kind of
Let's see if we just add some stability to it. And we solve for that.
It's stronger and lighter, but it costs a lot.
Do it at 30.
I mean, there's also ammo, which uses nano ceramics. I'm just starting to read about that. The advancements are really exciting. God, I could talk about it all day if you let me.
I'm not sure if it's like a streaming issue. It's definitely choppy here. VSync is on as well. Turn that off. Apply. I just want a steady 30. We'll go to the standard model. Frame time is getting a little bit more stable, but still would recommend I still recommend we stick with the normal. We can go to low on reflection. That'll be it. We're still not getting that stability I want. Still like all over the place. In this one scene for some reason. If we go to the floor, let's see what that does. If we go to the floor, if we go to advanced graphics, we just go down to low. And we do medium shadows, medium ambient occlusion. What does that get us? A lot more stability, but it's just this one area. Like everything else will be smooth. That one area is going to give us problems for sure.
You see, I thought I had a reasonable grasp of French.
And I really don't want to turn on any I really don't want to turn on FSR. But we might have to with this game. I mean with this with this one, maybe at quality. It just becomes a much softer image, much softer, but that might get us where we need to be. That we're stable when we're walking through here. Yeah, it's still not stable. This crap is lost.
Excuse me.
I suppose. Okay.
Pardon me?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather go down that way. There's still some problematic areas. But I'd much rather go down that scale. I don't think that this is ever going to be a stable unless I was to, I guess, go to potato settings on like display. Like if I was to go down to 50, let's see what that does.
Mi dispiace.
Pretty decent 30.
Excuse me. Pardon me?
But we would have to go down like 50% on the resolution scale for it. I'm not sure if that'd be a bad thing or not, to be honest. We have to look at the actual fidelity level on the Steam Deck itself, but it's still like there's clearly something loading that's causing it to strife here. So. But I think the best we can possibly do is to go down to like
Mi dispiace.
50-60%. And I would say even
me.
then is a little excessive, because when we do start to move around, it kind of fixes itself. So let's, like, if we were to go back up to 80, right? When we walk around, we start to see stability in the image, because we're not just looking at that tough, and we're seeing a little bit more stability. And that's at 80%, right? At that 30 FPS approach or whatever. But if we were to go to, because we just don't want it to, when it's time to fight or time to do stuff, we don't really want to be dealing with bad pacing or whatever. So if we go to 70%, looking for a stable 30.
Pardon me?
As we walk through the crowd here, we're seeing that it's hovering, it's getting there, it's doing what it's supposed to do. But still a very, I don't know, at least that 30 is looking okay, right? Let's switch to, let's look at it on the webcam just to get an idea of what it looks like on the actual why are we getting more performance? Oh, okay, we're not.
Scusi?
Wait, we are? Oh, I switched it off to the that's my fault. Not realizing what I'm doing. 30F was locked for that screen, not this one.
Mi dispiace. Excuse me.
Wait, was I doing it wrong? Oh. The screen, what was the max on the screen? I might be sleepy if I'm doing that wrong. GG's. Supposed to be at 1280 by 800. But our option said 1280 by 800. So that's what I thought we were at. Let me verify that we did that right. Screen itself is now maxed at the actual display, 1280 by 800. And we're just trying to get the all right, so we're at this display now. Display should be at 1280 by 800. The game should now be 1280 by 800. I don't really see the, we should be able to, I guess it should be good now. But it was still fluctuating, so I just wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping that the game that I'm pulling and recording is like actually getting the full, I guess, treatment. And it could have just been incorrectly placing it. Let's see, options, display, 1280 by 800 now, 70. And we go to story, continue. So I could have just been wrong. Let me double check the settings and then just go back up to where we were at, because I might have just been thinking that the display resolution was the same when it clearly was changed. So that could be an issue. Now we gotta double check that. All right, the Xbox Ally has also finished the shader compilation, which is good.
Cellar's just through there. Let's go.
And if we were to just uncap it for now. It's still hovering, but
This place is fancy.
I wonder what happens if we cap in game versus out. Does it get more stability because of that?
Plating is usually really heavy, and you don't want too much of it, or you limit flexibility. I mean, there's been a lot of research recently into all these new chip-based systems, and here's something.
Excuse me.
And we're only at 70%. Locking this in game is much better. And then if we were to go back up to medium settings. Okay, we were at, I just want to make sure I remember where we were. These were our settings. But we're gonna go back up to medium. Hit apply. We got some spikes, but smoothing out across the game. Yeah, okay. Still at 70%, which tells me we can potentially get more resolution out of it as well at 30. Let's do that as well.
Some kind of composite material, like chopper bark.
Scusi?
Monsieur Godard.
Mi dispiace.
Okay,
Pardon me?
that works. You just needed to use the in-game frame rate limiter. This is 1280 by 800.
Excuse me.
I was willing to go higher than you. you stopped bidding, I continued that.
to create like a better overall image. On top of that, we also get a more stable 30 with the lock frame rate inside the game. So I like it with medium settings. It's not bad at all. Not bad, not bad. Let's take a look at it on the actual screen now. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Apologies. All right.
Scusi? Pardon me?
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I think it's popping because I been switching it too much, but not bad, not bad. And here are the settings for this. 1280 by 800. We are at lock the frame rate in the game, and we are at render scale of 80%. And then our graphics are medium settings with the standard model quality. Potentially getting away with the enhanced ones if we really want to. That's not a bad experience at all. Okay. We got like, I say like 90% headroom. Wait, well, we were at 90% for like 10% more headroom for stuff to occur and not be a problem. But locking it in game really helped with this one stability wise, because it was just all over the place. So that's actually a big benefit there. All right, let's quit and let's go to the Xbox Ally now. What's up, Cold World? Definitely appreciate your content. Had to tap in with you on YouTube. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. It's helping me figure out which handheld I want. Still decided. Yeah. Appreciate it, man. That's pretty much what I'm here for. Make sure we're testing it properly. Making sure we are doing our due diligence. It takes some time. Not the funnest thing, but I'm glad you appreciate it, man. We're going to be targeting 30 as well. We're going to leave it off for now and see if that's necessary on this one. But we're going to be targeting that as well. We're going to be on that 80% render scale. And we're going to apply that. We're going to go to advanced graphics. And we were at medium. And then we're going to go to story, continue. And then we'll put that on the screen as well, like we did the other one. I think this one can do 1280 by 800, right? Or maybe this is only the one that's due 1280.
Cellar's just through there. Let's go.
I'm not sure why my stuff isn't showing. Control Shift S. Huh? It's not showing the performance like it normally does. We're gonna make sure River Tuner is good, and then we're gonna restart it more than likely. Oh, it's not on. Apologies. All right, let's quit. And we're gonna restart the device. CPU boost is on for now. Okay, well, we go to the other one. Restart. All right. All right. Now, we still got CPU boost on. RSR should be off. Anything else? Yeah, we're gonna leave that on for now. And just play. Because we gotta go to 1280 by 800. I don't think we can though. I should have did the Steam Deck at 720. That's what I should have did. We can go back and double back and do that though. And this would be not the Steam Deck, but the Xbox Ally. You gotta make sure everything is correct. So we're gonna we'll test them both at 720. That's what we'll do. Man, are you serious? It's not showing me anything. Okay, you're being weird. But I'm gonna let it rock. I don't got time for this. I'm just gonna let you rock with 720p. Alright, we're gonna go to games. Oh no, sorry, display. 80. We're gonna keep that off for now. We're gonna go to advanced graphics, medium, standard, display. Should be good. Okay. And now we're gonna go to story. Continue. And then we're going to try to do the 720p look at same look on the Steam Deck.
Cellar's just through there. Let's go.
Okay, it looks like it has more than enough headroom on this one at 720. So we can probably just do the full resolution at 100%. Yeah, still be at 30, and then we can probably get away with enhanced visuals for them. Still be at a lock, pretty lock 30 here.
Excuse me.
You'll see some instability, but what we can do is use that in-game frame limiter, or we could just use the one that's built into the system. I don't know if we need to use that one, and seeing how it's handling it a little bit better. Let's turn CPU boost off. And then let's do this frame rate limited to 30.
Your best bet is some kind of composite material.
Pardon me? Mi dispiace.
And then we'll just turn VSync on for the tearing. Same thing for the same thing for the Steam Deck. You see tearing, just turn on VSync.
Scusi?
And there you have it. Stable line.
Pardon me?
At 720p. We got enhanced.
Mi dispiace.
We got the full res at 720p. So yeah, this is performing really well on the Ally.
Pardon me?
Now we're going to try to do the same thing. We're going to get a little bit of footage of it on the handheld itself. 1 second. Looking really good. Very, very sharp.
Mi dispiace. Pardon me? Excuse me. Scusi?
Yeah, I like
Pardon
it.
me?
All right, let's do the Steam Deck now at 720p. See how big of a difference that makes. Obviously, the screen itself is going to be at 800, so it's not like it's going to be able to be completed Well, I guess you can do it. You can go down to 720, but it's going to be a different aspect ratio. So let's go ahead and quit to desktop, and then we're going to try it again on the Steam Deck. But it does look like the Xbox Ally just has more performance, or better performance, I suppose. But we're going to go down to 720p on here as well. All right, let's switch over to the other camera, and let's do let's make sure we are in the right display. 1280 by 720 now. Before we start the game, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna hit play. And this is not the Xbox Ally, this is the Steam Deck. I really wish there was a way for me to make those numbers bigger. There has to be. I see people do it all the time. I don't know why I won't scale with mine. It's very strange. I'll figure it out. I don't think I ever posted my video on TikTok, did I? Maybe I did on TikTok. Maybe I didn't on YouTube. Yeah, I don't think I did. Or did I? I did not. Okay. Well, that's okay. All right, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to options, display and graphics. We're gonna turn off that VSync again. See where we get for performance. Apply. We're gonna start off at the 100%. We're gonna make it basically like for like, to see if that extra actually helped. That 720p actually helped from the 1280 by 800. I don't think it did, but we're gonna try. And we're gonna go to story. We're gonna go to continue. All right.
Cellar's just through there. Let's go.
This place is fancy.
Okay.
Scusi?
Okay, we turned VSync on. Display. We turned VSync on, and we used the outside frame rate cap.
Pardon me?
Okay, so something was up with that first one. I mean, we're not as stable, but we're 30, and we're at 78
Excuse me.
on the frame time. So what the heck was happening earlier? We were at 720. We were at 800p.
Scusi?
I mean, the only difference is that we're going to go down to, it's not as stable. I think that's the key. It's not as stable, but
Pardon me?
it gets there. There's just a lot more stability on the other end.
Mi dispiace.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
there's dips, but it's up to you on whether or not that's what you are comfortable with. I'm not comfortable with the dips, but at least we can see that there's overhead. There's just something here with the, I'm surprised that Windows is running a game better. That's what I'm surprised by. We are at 100% on the scale. We could turn on the VSync, the locked frame in here to see if that stabilizes it. And
Scusi?
it does get better.
Pardon me? Excuse me.
I don't know. I say give it a shot, to be honest. It's not like it's terrible. And we turn this off.
Mi dispiace.
It's not terrible at all. And we clearly have the overhead. It's just hovering. It's just like it's fluctuating way more than I anticipated, but it's hanging with the Ally, so
Pardon me?
yeah. It's good. I always figured that the Ally and the Steam Deck were just close, but I was surprised with the fluctuations, but it seems to be stabilizing itself out. It's obviously not as stable as the Ally, but this is the stress test area and it's doing pretty freaking good. So I would still be okay with it.
Mi dispiace.
The dips, you can feel them, but I don't think this is something that we'll be normally seeing. There's clearly some type of
Excuse me.
it's clearly a APU bottleneck somewhere, but yeah,
Pardon me?
still looks good. All right, let's look at it at 800p because unfortunately you're not going to be able to play it at 720 on the handheld. You got to play it at 800. So let's take a look at that as well. So the screen should have switched to, actually no, it's still at 720.
Scusi?
I guess you can technically play it at 720. I wouldn't recommend it though. Just get that extra space. Oops, I'm in the wrong spot. Display. You'll have to restart the game, but I would recommend still using it at 1280 by 800. And if you gotta change stuff, change it, but it still looks good. It's not bad at all. So nice.
Mi dispiace.
Maybe you'll have to go down to 90% on
Excuse
the
me.
render scale, but you should be okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. We got some pretty good showings. The Xbox Ally X being at the top, followed closely by the Legion Go 2. Then we have the Legion Go S really matching them as well. And then the two Xbox allies having really decent 30 FPS modes. So not bad overall. Pretty decent game across the board. Able and stable to be able to be played across all devices. So I call that a win, fellas. That's a win today. Took us long enough, but we got there. I will go ahead and start chopping up a video for that to post on the channel. So be look out for that. Overall, I think I'm gonna start making these videos a lot shorter because I give you guys all the information in the streams. So the videos don't need to be that long, and I can write scripts to them to kind of explain my reasoning, my thoughts, and leave it at that. So that way y'all not watching 30-minute videos of rehashing the stream. So I'd rather do it like that at this point. But obviously, give me your feedback. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what you want to see. But for now, I'm going to start trying to minimize the amount of extra footage that's needed in those videos when I don't think it's necessary. So anyways, thank y'all for watching. As always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to like it, share the streams, check me out on YouTube. That's where I post all of the videos so that you can kind of review, and then that's where the streams live as well, in case you want to go back to a stream and take a look at a device that we were testing on it. All that information will be there and available at all times. So again, thank y'all for the support. Have a good rest of the weekend. And until next time, ladies and gents, stay safe, stay beautiful, stay out the way. Peace.